So today I will be demonstrating Charles's law by heating up this balloon to show how an increase in temperature will lead to an increase in volume. I blew up the balloon about halfway, maybe a little less, to really show how the increase. But I will be putting it in a pot of boiling water that's still boiling, or it's still heating up, but it will be boiling and it will be hotter. This water will heat up the balloon, which is a flexible container, which this allows it to expand. And the amount of gas inside the balloon will not be changing, just the volume will be increasing. Hopefully, as the balloon heats up, it'll get bigger, and this is because temperature increases the volume of a gas, which is basically what Charles's law states.
So now that the water is boiling, I'm going to put the balloon in there. I did two for size comparison. They are roughly the same size. This would just help show how the volume increases after the temperature increases too. So I placed the balloon inside of a pot of water. I'm holding it with this pair of tongs just so I don't burn my hand. And also I don't know, I just wanted to. But it's gonna get bigger. It's already kind of gotten bigger. It's gonna keep getting bigger. Wow. I'm gonna wait a little bit for it to keep growing, and then I'll show the comparison to the other balloon. Oh, it's gotten a lot bigger. This is fun. I love watching water boil. And it's still growing. It's been probably about a minute, maybe a minute and a half now. And if we take the balloon out, we can see that it's gotten quite a lot bigger than the other balloon. Which when we started, they were the same size. So if we keep having it boil, it'll just keep expanding. We're still boiling and still getting hotter and still getting bigger. So it's been about 15 minutes and the balloon has had a lot of time to expand. Obviously you can see it's gotten a whole lot bigger. So if we take it out with the tongs and compare it to the other balloon, there's a noticeable size difference. Obviously it would keep expanding if we kept it in longer, but these were the same size before, and now this one's a whole lot bigger. There, that's
So this experiment was an example of Charles's law because Charles's law states that the volume of a fixed gas at a constant pressure varies directly with the temperature. So when you increase the temperature of a gas, the volume will also increase as long as the container is flexible, like in a balloon. The balloon gets bigger when the temperature increases. So when the boiling water was hotter than the gas inside the balloon, so that caused the volume of the balloon to get bigger. So that's how this was Charles's law.